Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my second episode of Neighborhood Celebs. So today I have a, an awesome neighborhood celeb who is a 57-year-old youth, and that is Kapil Khanna. So can you believe that this person is 57 years old? And I have him here, and again, he is another neighborhood celebrity who just such an epitome of youthfulness. He looks so good and fit, and he's so active. So here we are having a chat with him, and let's hear it from him about what he does and a quick introduction about you, Mr. Kapil Khanna.
Okay, so yeah, let me talk about professionally. I am a techie. I am an AI specialist.
Lovely.
But yeah, my passion is also around health.
Mm-hmm.
It's yoga, sports, and a whole lot. If I get any opportunity to do any sporty activity with a group, or even I can go on my own as well. But it can be trekking, it can be running. If there's some cycling event happening, I'll join that. So I'm all over the place, but I just love to be physically active, and all forms, different forms, I kind of mix and match them.
Oh, that's so much like me, and maybe that's the reason why I was able to find that connection with you, right? This is exactly like me.
It was a
That's great,
yes.
Very great. Okay, tell me this. I just want to ask you 3 questions to understand more, which is going to help people age gracefully and look as wonderful as you are. So, first thing is, what is the importance of active lifestyle, and what is that you practice to be active, because that is one of the key factors to stay young and healthy, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's been a journey. Earlier, if I go back, 20-25 years, it was mostly the physical sports and a bit of yoga. But if I have to talk about my lifestyle, it's a mix of the soft physical activities like yoga, which are gentle, right? And that's more about flexibility. It's helped me remain flexible even at this age. And then there is the little more intense ones, which help me to have a more lung capacity. So if I go cycling for 25-30 kilometers, which I do in about an hour 15 minutes, that is a very good workout. A lot of breathing, and you deep breathe, but that's the more intense physical stuff. So I mix the gentle one, the intense one, and then I also play some sport. So I'm a tennis player. I'm a club level. I've been a doubles champ at the club level.
Wow.
So sport and tennis is such a wonderful sport because it your mind is involved. You're having fun, and at the same time you're getting an absolute workout in all ways.
Wonderful.
Entire body workout.
Wonderful. Great. So that's what very important as we age is to maintain our muscle mass, a good strength, flexibility and balance. I think along with strength training, yoga and the sport is giving you a great mix of all these things, I guess.
And then
that's
the
wonderful.
breathing,
the breathing, of course,
deep breathing. Wow,
yes.
Yes. It came later in life. The realization came later in life. But increasing your lung capacity is so important. We don't even use 30% of our lung capacity.
Yeah. Good. Even I do a lot of I do breathing exercises daily, and swimming, of course, also helps. So that is very much part of my workout routine as well. Right?
Yeah.
Good. So second important thing I want to ask, or I want people to know about, is the importance of nutrition. What is your diet or nutrition?
Absolutely. I mean, it's top. It's certainly the top 3. Remember what I've learned, and it's happened the hard way, because I used to eat a lot of junk back then. I was able to overcome that because of my other good habits.
Okay.
But I would say in the last 10-15 years, I've been watching what I eat. So the three things that I can tell you, which you must avoid completely: processed food,
Okay.
processed sugar, white sugar, any kind of sugar. It's,
Okay.
I call it white poison,
Okay.
and refined oils.
Right. Right.
I stay away from these. I eat healthy. On 6 days a week, I take a cheat day once in a week. Again, but I won't go crazy and it won't be like gobbling down 2 pizzas and this thing. I would love to get off non-veg, not yet there, but I think I will eventually get there, because I also do meditation and spiritual practices.
Okay. Okay.
That's kind of credit goes to my wife, because she's a teacher of spirituality. So again, those three things I told you,
Wonderful.
avoid, and yes, actually it's in very short, keep it light on your digestive system. You don't think that your gut, treat it as important as your brain.
Wonderful. Well said. Well said.
The
well
gut and brain are connected.
Wonderful.
And don't overload your gut. Keep it light and you'll feel so wonderful.
Great. That's an awesome tip. So, 3 things to avoid: processed foods, refined sugar, and refined oil. That's a great tip. And now the next thing, the third thing I want to ask about is the mindset. Ideally, I'm asking this as a third question, but according to my mindset comes first.
Yeah. It comes
Tell me
first.
about that, right? What is the mindset towards health and to lead a life which is where we are always feeling youthful and looking youthful or aging gracefully? What is the importance of mindset in the entire process, right? So can you share your thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah. So mindset is all about your belief system, right? So health is something all of us are naturally gifted with. When we were young, when we were kids, unless there was there are some traumatic exceptional cases, generally we are born with good health.
Yeah.
And obviously we are eating the right things, because as a kid your parents are taking care of that, and you have good health, you're happy, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking positively. Now that mindset, we lose that as we grow. We get into stress, anxiety,
Yeah.
because of
Poor
work and relationships and
Yeah.
everything. So actually your question is now leading towards health, another dimension of health which I would like to classify as mental health.
Mental health.
But
Right.
you're spot on. That contributes so much to your overall youthfulness, the mental health.
Yes.
And that will come from doing the right practices like meditation. Do what you love yourself, have a hobby.
Yes.
Have a hobby that you take out time for.
Right. Right.
Let it be music, art, whatever, some creative thing, and it will make the world of a difference to your life,
Well said.
Your-
Well said.
to your youth, and your
Well said.
ability to radiate that
I said, yes,
energy.
exactly. And it's also important you find your passion soon and work towards it. That is very important. Find a hobby, find a passion.
Great question.
think,
Mental health, I kind of wouldn't have had it in the mix, but your question was
Exactly. People always just look at this, right? But
Yes.
there is a lot of work that goes inside, which kind of helps build this, right? With this
we
wonderful
only
body.
think about muscle mass.
Yes, yes.
But what about this? This
Yes.
guy is controlling everything,
Yes,
right?
yes. I mean, awesome. I think whatever you said, you know what? Whatever you said is all covered in my book. This is my book, The Active Life Mantra. So all this is what I cover, right? And whatever tips you gave was very, very wonderful, and I'm so grateful. To all the listeners, I think Kapil nailed it, right? So look at him at 57. Look at the way he looks, right? And you heard it from him, right? You want to learn more, do check out my book, The Active Life Mantra, and order it, read it, get better, have a wonderful life, use this gift of this body that was given to you, right? Use it well and follow certain practices which helps you live the life to the fullest. Thank you for joining with us, and thank you so much, Kapil.
Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much. Wonderful questions. I really enjoyed it. It let me think beyond what I've already been doing, and yeah. So you're doing great service, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.